I've been working with the Friends of Heaton Norris for about 4 years now. The Friends approached us about this project and they wanted to transform this garden space into something that the community could really use. At the time, it wasn't being used positively. It was a little bit overgrown, and so we came up with the idea of doing a musical garden. It's such an important park, this, for the local community. It's right in the heart of a kind of dense residential area. So having this kind of green space is so valuable, especially for people living in the flats who don't have the garden space.
Well, groundwork helped us to do the garden and to get the money for it. And it helped us to fill all the forms in and that. We're the first one in Stockport to have a musical garden, and we're dead proud. Both the children and the parents are always here now. It's a busy park now.
We actually attracted a couple of new volunteers to the Friends group. Because of this project, people had seen that there was a difference being made locally.
Actually, the park is, is really done a lot because we have seen a lot of different, different things, different ideas we can do. It's done to us because it's kind of give us a bit of motivation to look after our park, love our park, and then what we can do to it, and then what the park can do to us, because it's really doing a lot to a lot of kids and a lot, because we have to look after the kids and we have to look at the older generation as well. It's really bringing a whole difference in, generations in the park, and they love it.
It was pretty horrible before. It wasn't even, people from the estate didn't even park here because they get their cars smashed. And then some businesses moved nearby, and it started becoming a commuter car park. And it was a bit of a no-go zone, really. The edible corridor idea came because we already have a permaculture garden on the estate, so it was an extension of that. And it's also because the area is being developed, so we're losing green spaces. So the edible corridor, it wasn't just about edible for humans, it was about edible for wildlife.
Well, being where we are next to the Mancunian Way, this project has allowed us to plant lots and lots of shrubs against the Mancunian Way end. So we're really trying to green screen the estate off from the Mancunian Way as much as we can.
And you can see the people, how they're lovely neighbours and lovely cooperative together, and a lot of ideas come. We dig in it and put our hands in it and make it nice and happy to everybody. It is yours. That's why I put the bottom of it. It's nobody just to say, it's mine, but you can feel this place is ours. And we all share it together, for good as well, not just for a day or two or for just a short period, but I'm sure for a long, long, long time.
StarDisc is a celestial amphitheatre and 21st century stone circle located in the Derbyshire Dales, high above the rooftops of Wirksworth, in a community woodland called Stony Wood. The StarDisc comprises a 40-foot diameter black granite circle, and carved into that is a star chart which mirrors the Northern Hemisphere's night sky. The StarDisc has many functions. It serves as a performance space for music, drama, dance, storytelling, poetry. It's a community resource. We have community celebrations up here, for example, weddings. It's an educational facility for schools and universities. It's a regional landmark.
Right, StarDisc has been here nearly 2 years and it's been a fantastic thing for the community. As part of the Community Spaces process, we have a facilitator who's appointed by Groundworks and Community Spaces and funded, who helps us get the application together. Her name is Julie, and she basically met with us regularly and helps us put the applications together, work the project up into a reasonable form to get funding, and it all basically works from there.